The next question that I think is important for owners to ask agents is how often am I going to hear from you? You know, like I've been doing this for over 14 years, and the biggest frustration that I get from homeowners who have had their properties for sale with other agents is just a total lack of communication, the lack of feedback. You know, there might be examples where there was an open home on a Saturday, it's now Tuesday, and the owner's still waiting for the agent to call them. Or they had a buyer inspection midweek, it's now Friday, and it's actually the responsibility of the seller to contact the agent to see if the buyer was interested. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Like, let's be frank, you pay an agent a tremendous amount of money to do a job, and you think that the thing that they could get right is being able to effectively communicate with you on a daily basis. And the type of communication I'm talking about is realistically in this market, you should be contacting your buyer at least 2 times each day on the phone. And it may be a simple call in the morning to say, hey, just got to work, notice we've had 3 email inquiries on your property, I'm going to get back to those buyers and then give you a call this afternoon and let you know an update. I don't think it's unreasonable to call an owner at least twice a day, shoot them a quick email, let them know that there's marketing that is taking place, and you'll keep them updated with the results of that marketing. I think one of the things that agents need to do is have at least one face-to-face meeting with owners per week, and that is an opportunity where the agent gets to transparently inform owners of how the marketing's going, what's working, what's not working. That market report is a detailed document which should provide you with an overview on what's happening in the market, which is relative to their particular suburb. It should provide you with every single buyer that's been through the property and their comments. Now, some of those comments are going to be positive, some are negative. I think it's important that we can't filter that information that we give to owners. We just need to be completely transparent with that information. So it should have all the buyers' comments on there. It should give you as an owner an idea of what the general feedback has been as price. The price feedback from buyers. It should also outline all the offers that you've experienced since the property's been on the market. One of the things that I think doesn't happen, in my experience, is that owners should be aware what % of buyers are being attracted to the property from what sort of marketing. For example, if the agent is asking buyers that are coming through the property, where did they see the ad, then they will be able to provide that information through to owners. So in our experience, we know that the internet is obviously an important tool when marketing a property. This year for us, it's attracting around 60% of buyers to a property. But newspaper is also, on average, attracting between 20 and 25%. So if we're not tracking buyers when they come through an open home or when they call us, if we're not finding out where they saw the ad, I find it very difficult that agents can give owners recommendation on the best place to market or promote their property if they actually don't know where the buyers are coming from. And I think that it's important that if you're selling your property, that weekly report, it should contain what % of buyers are being driven through what % or what type of marketing for the property. It should also contain information on what's happened over the last 7 days, be it DL brochures have been delivered, or you've informed your database, or you've had midweek inspections, or whatever it may be. But I think that that's the bare minimum. It should be 2 calls a day, an email. It should be at least 1 face-to-face meeting per week, and the agent should be available to the owner. Quite literally, in my opinion, it should be 24/7. There's no doubt about that. Like I said, you're paying the agent a lot of money. I think it's your responsibility as an owner to make sure that you're getting your money's worth.